Good evening. Yes, so I'm back. I took a night off. I was a bad boy. I wasn't. I say again. What am I don't know. Maybe it's for the first time. I was feeling under the weather. I am still under the weather. I might actually be more under the weather now than I was this time yesterday. It's one of those things, you know, where you start feeling like crap somewhere above the neck, and as soon as you do, you're like, uh-oh, I'm sick or something. But then you realize the next day, oh, crap. That first day was just kind of like the start of something. The Orioles do not play tonight, Danielle. We got the night off, so that's why I'm here and ready to go. Maybe give you a little extra time because I didn't give it to you last night. All right, that came out not necessarily wrong, but kind of innuendo-y. Lola, Pool, Marcia, Melinda, and Danielle. Good to see you guys. Let me just say hello to those that might be watching this for the first time, watching it later. This is a live stream experience. My advice to you would be go ahead and watch the video you're watching now. See if you like it. If you do, you can hit the like button. That will help out the channel. But go ahead and subscribe and be a part of the live stream if you are so inclined. And you can do that by hitting the subscribe button below. And right after that, you'll have a little extra drop-down thingamajig, and you hit the notification bell, and then, boom, you are 100% in. Not only are you a part of the fam, you are now being told when we're on, okay? You can also leave comments down below or share the video, whatever you want to do. All that stuff really makes me happy, but that's enough of that. I spend 1 minute asking for you to make me happy. I'm going to spend the next 119 minutes hopefully making you happy. All right, let's get going. I don't think we have Tony or Michelle on tonight, but I will go ahead and confirm that. And if that's not the case, we'll probably whip out some QVC bingo, play some bingo. Bingo is all the rage. It's now like taking off like wildfire for other content creators all over the internet. I'll just have to live with the fact that I came up with the idea first and we'll never get the credit. That's fine. There's been many great people in the history of human beings that have been the ones behind the idea of things while others got credit. We say Thomas Edison did a lot of shit, but really it was like 87 other different people doing different things that he stole the credit for. You know? So it does happen. Hey, what's going on, Matt? All right, so clearly I'm not looking at Michelle. That much is certain. We are going to check out the queue then. Oh, wait, what am I talking about? I swear I wasn't even trying to tease anybody. We have a special video, and we got to get to it lickety-split, okay? Let me open up the Discord as well. I do realize the video is on the other page, but I'm going to just open this up. Yeah, check out our Discord, by the way, if you're not already a part of the family here. I keep saying family. All right, look, we're a cult, all right? I'm not going to sit here and try and, you know, smooth things over. We're a frickin' cult, all right? Come join the cult. But we're a cult that actually, you know, tries to be honest most of the time. I mean, to the point where we correct each other nonstop almost. Right. What am I looking at? Let me get this out of the way. The video, the big video. Our friend Philip the pretzel guy. Philip does have a last name. I believe it's been mentioned on air, so I don't think I'm doxing the man or reporting him by mentioning it, but I simply have forgotten what his last name is. But we know him as Philip. He comes by to the stream once in a while, and the other day he hung with us while we watched a presentation, and I asked him to do me a little bit of a favor. Maybe he could shout us out a little bit next time he's on the queue. And lo and behold, not even 48 hours later, he done did it. I just opened this up. Don't act like you asked. Wait a minute. I just had this queued up. I was watching it. Okay, is this it? Okay, so this is it. Isn't it? Oh, no, this is not the one where he's driving. Is it the one where he's driving? All right, look. Okay, this is it. So I was like, Philip, next time you're on, take one of those giant pretzels you sell and like hold it up like it's a steering wheel and pretend you're like driving, because the Q people, they'll love that. Anything goofy, childish, it'll guarantee to get whoever is like co-hosting with you to laugh. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happened on this pretzel.
The fact that you're getting 15 of these, pretty fantastic. And guess what? You can free.
And Katron did. Oh, you cut up a clip. Hold on, Katron. Maybe Katron took the time. Katron, when I saw this, hold on. All right. So this is Katron's cut clip. Just 13 seconds. Okay, that's good to have. It's good to have that. But I'm going to give this video just a little bit of extra context and start it right here where we are, okay? But thanks for doing that, Katron.
That's going to be really nice. They're going to hold up, I think, for about 6 months in your freezer. That's if they last that long. That's if they last that long. So let me go ahead and bring in Philip Given, who is the
Philip Given, ladies and
his
gentlemen.
brother. The last time we talked, Philip, I told you I had not had a pretzel, and I should have. When I saw that you were coming up, I should have got.
He is ready.
I still didn't get an opportunity to get.
There he goes.
Listen, I've heard about them. Soft, delicious.
Now, I just want to, I'm not going to pause like through this whole thing. Just one pause. And that's just to point out that, Philip, you're great, man. Because, like, she's coming in here. She's trying to, like, do the small talk thing and get the intro started. He is laser focused in on doing the shout out for the channel and doing the steering wheel thing. He's just waiting for her to stop talking so he can.
Tell us about the pretzel company. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm holding this like a steering wheel, like we're driving into pretzel happiness or something like that.
I love it.
We have to fix that. You know, we always say you can get a soft pretzel at the grocery store.
And that's pretty much it.
Get a soft pretzel at the baseball or football.
And I'm not going to blame Philip for giving us about 6 seconds of a little skit there. I mean, what do you want the guy to do? I mean, he's got a business to run, but he did it. If you guys were here and we came up with this idea, he went out and did it. It's nice. It's a nice experience. And here's just the shortened clip here from Katron. I can do something with this, I'm sure, right?
Tell us about the pretzel company. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm holding this like a steering wheel, like we're driving into pretzel happiness or something like that.
I love it.
I will say, though, we might have to work on Philip's improv skills. I mean, he had all the time to prepare. He knew he was going to say something and try to be driving into pretzel happiness. I don't know. Is that a district? Is that like a province? What is that? Is that a hamlet of some sort? I don't know. But either way, it made me chuckle. Put a big smile on my face. It's a municipality. Okay. Well, then now I can deal with it. Pretzel happiness. Do they have any tourism there? Where can I book like a weekend trip? All right, so let's get down to business. All right, thank you, Philip. Pretzel Town, USA. Hey. Oh, I can hear there is wheezing in my throat. I just heard a wheeze. All right, for God's sakes, let me just take a swig of some coffee here. I'm not 100% well, and I mean by my standard. My standards for 100% would be most people's standard of like 70%. And so I think I'm rocking around a 45% here. Let's go to the queue, or maybe we should just open the bingo card first. I don't know. All I know is I have this ever-present feeling in the left sinus area of my face that makes me want to do things that you do not want to hear on a microphone or see with your eyes. And I have to figure out, even though I can feel it all right now, and every part of me wants to address it,
Valerie,
I have to ignore it. All right, we have fake candles. We have fake candles all over the place. I'm sorry, they're not candles. They're illuminated mercury glassed harvest icons. Okay, Valerie, you can call them that if you want. I think the rest of the, not batshit crazy world, we're going to call them candles because they're candles. Valerie. But, okay, let's open up a card. All right. We might have fake candles. Oh, is that what it is? Is that what they're selling? I could totally see that being possible. Also, me and Marcia had a great little mini private stream to ourselves yesterday. That's great. Okay, we got fake candles. Great, I see it already. That's right. Too much crap on the table. That could be a potential square. You ever see them use those little like wooden like side tables, and then they put like 8 bottles of wine on it? Lots of people watch. When you say lots of people, what, for me? What, like a dozen? Come on. Lots. All right, we got Alberti, celebrity selling crap. We got a model clearly uncomfortable. 20. Oh, my God. I'm taking off. I'm in the 20s. Ladies and gentlemen, by 2056, I might get to 100 people watching this thing. Model clearly uncomfortable. Invicta. I'm not happy to see that. Bottle or glass of wine. Product that could kill or maim you. Josie Moran. Wegman stuff on the counter. David's apron shirt combo is on fleek. Anything related to Isaac Mizrahi. Melinda, you around? Melinda's around. Deneth Batho or Molly. HSN British guy just won't go away. Vague health benefits. Host goes over color choices. Easy pay payments, $5 or less. Mic issues. Katron, did I say hello? I did say hello, right? Okay. Mic issues, but this is pretty much any kind of audio, video set issues that isn't Warzone audio. If it happens, we'll discuss it. Utterly useless or terrible product. Stretching an item of clothing or bending a shoe in half. Any demo involving body fluids or gunk. There's the Warzone audio square. Jane mentions one of her daughters. Fake candles. Mary throws her head back for some reason. Host breaks a food item slowly in half. For X amount gets it home today. And what better way to end it all than with David's patented happy dance? I mean, you got Michael Buffer's Let's Get Ready to Rumble, and maybe the second most popular thing tied to an individual, it's David's happy dance. All right, fake candles. And we're looking at them. So there you go. Boom. Now what?
A set of 2. Thank you. Brand new today.
Where are we going?
Beaded berry candle rings or napkin rings. So if you're doing the napkin rings, you're going to get 4 of them. They're obviously smaller. If you're doing the candle rings to go around the candle, you get 2, obviously larger. And Valerie's got you not just ready for fall, but we're going to have a little holiday moment as we go down the table here.
We will.
So this one
is
is
this a handheld camera? It says awful camera work.
Look at how it's chocolate and gold, and some are beaded and pearl, and some are beaded, and some have that beautiful satin finish.
Watch out for that flame.
It's runner. We need champagne.
That
gonna
is a beautiful
burn your
combination.
jacket.
So then this is orange.
This is orange, and
We might have a mic rubbing on fabric right now. One of them is wearing something.
this is a richer,
That's rubbing.
A concentration of those gorgeous harvest tapestry.
I think it's
of
the lady on the
colors,
left with that
orange,
like
the sage,
pleather
that
jacket
golden
or whatever the
beige
hell it
yellow,
is.
all blended together so beautifully.
We got stretching on Q3. Okay, let's go. Oh, also, let me get this up and running. How can I forget? Gotta have this around. We got an alert. We got to go to Q3 right now for some stretching.
Do you know we have fewer than 200 in total to go around? Definitely.
Wait, that's the Muppet lady. I thought she quit.
Yeah,
This is amazing. Beth,
I thought the Muppet lady hung it up.
here are our style looks. You can go on any of our
Oh my God.
and you can
What
actually
kind
vote
of
for these.
gumshoe
You can vote
outfit
for
is this?
Adrienne, who's in the green, who looks like she's going a little apple picking.
Gumshoe?
Very, very fine apple picking, I might add. And then
Those are some high-end apples.
exactly. And then
Why are you
Katya
dressed
is
like
that
Andy
burgundy
Capp?
red color, and
Yeah, I know the
she's
Lock and
going
Lock
out
lady
for a
hung up her
soiree,
cleats
which,
this
you know,
week.
honestly is a French word
But
for
I thought the
let's go out
googly-eyed
and
Muppet face lady, which I say as terms of endearment, by the way, no bullying here. I thought she had hung it up like about a month ago or so.
That's wonderful.
I took 6 years of French. That's all I remember.
You did? I took 0.
Did you? We probably speak about the same at this point.
Well,
Chunky knows a little French.
yes,
I mean, I want to knock off the laughing square because this is just about annoying the hell out of me. But of course, we don't have it on the board.
say, this is the weekend premium stretch pants.
Yeah.
Stretch pants. Okay, but I don't. The word stretch is in it, so I'm gonna wait on the stretching square. But I'm just gonna go ahead and go with the pajama square if we got it. QVC 2 has clothes. Okay, we don't have the pajamas. That's unfortunate. These are pajamas, but let's get the stretching out of the way here.
Is a special low price for today.
We got colors
Price
as well.
goes up at the end of the day. We'll go through the colors. We've sold over 100,000.
Oh, she's even telling us. It's like she knows we're playing bingo. She's helping. Thank you for telling us that.
We have extra, extra small through 3X and 2 lengths. Petite 26.
Who has a mic issue, Katron? Hers sounds fine. Is it me? Oh, from before. There wasn't enough there.
Don't be afraid of it because these are machine
How
wash,
would you
tumble dry.
describe this?
It's
not ivy.
It's not ivory. It's
No.
almost like a really, really light.
It's like a
sand
light
color.
Pepto-Bismol.
Or like a luminescent pearl color.
Yeah. Ooh,
How's
it's
that?
so
Yeah,
very.
It's like a.
And then we have the navy
It's
blue.
like dried placenta. It's a beautiful color. It really is.
Classic.
And we have dark persimmon. And actually,
What?
I think we have just a little tiny bit of the pewter and of the
Pewter?
black. So if you want to get pewter or black, I think it's quite limited. But remember,
Oh,
you have
she's
your
stretching.
choice.
She just
Not only
pulled on
the
her own
colors, like
thighs.
the persimmon, the
She just pulled on
navy,
her own
here's that
thighs.
opal quartz.
Not that I-
one
oh,
is
there
the
she goes.
desert
Look at that,
taupe.
look at
This
that.
is that hunter green.
That's pretty rare that we get a stretch while wearing the item. That's normally not how it works. Oh my God! Could we get another perfect bingo? We need David. If David was in a kitchen right now, then these two squares have like a 50-50 shot of going off. But we can't be that lucky. There's just no way. That's too much
To the
luck.
Falcor Fusion because you can tell.
No
we have
David,
definitely
no dance.
Made a fried rice with a little bit of
It's
teriyaki
foul,
sauce.
y'all.
You can do that. Use the original as that blank slate, and when you want flavors and you don't have to worry about it, pick the other four.
11 grams of protein versus 3 grams for white rice. 6 grams of fiber versus 0 grams for white rice. 20
Yeah, he's not in the kitchen yet.
Versus 40
You never
grams
know.
of net carbs. This is your cheat.
This
and you're
is.
actually doing okay.
Oh, this is the rice that forks well. She's got the rice that forks well.
Payments of 1633.
Oh, Marsha's on it.
Thank you.
I
So good to
appreciate
see you.
M82424 is your
We will
identifier.
never know
You
if she
pair
brought
it
that up
with
again.
The brand new brand launch. We have a James Beard.
David is on one. Uh-oh, look at these reports coming in. I love it. Everybody's on the case.
Amazing.
Everybody looking out.
And
I mean, you talk about a team.
the texture of a hot dog. It
The texture of a hot dog. Please don't ever.
Because when they're
Oh,
gone,
but there's no
they're
apron
gone
and there's
for
no
good.
food.
We're not reordering this item. Now, this represents a 40%
This
savings off the regular QVC price.
Easy Pay is the devil's number.
The chat is
I'm
on
gonna-
fire.
Well, I'm going to go be there and say hi to you. It
So
really will
look
be me.
for Amy from QVC. She's going to be on the
Okay,
chat.
gotta find my phone.
Kylie, Bellenhaus.
What was that? Why is that lady in the dark?
Literally.
Why
over
was?
100 years.
Yes, they
Wait,
started in
he said literally.
1907, and back
He said literally.
day, David, they actually used to make projectors. So the two components you need for a great projector,
What is
fantastic
this?
lens, and even better light. So they've been innovating in this space
Look
for
at her
well
face.
over 100 years. They're award-winning in this space as well.
What are you doing
This
checking
is
your
a
mail at 3 in the morning anyway?
rechargeable bionic work light. And what that means for you is that this is ultra bright, but more importantly, you're never going to have to buy batteries because we're giving you that cord you see right there to charge this up. And when you turn this on, David, you get completely room-filling light.
We had better bring the lights down in the studio because this is super bright. This
This is-
1,000 lumens is equivalent
Oh,
to
my
100
house is on fire, but
Sure
I
is.
can't
Inside of
see.
This, there are 9 SMD LEDs. So
What? Who? What? All right, lady. Whatever vision you got left, it's about to just evaporate under these conditions. Why are you reading under these conditions? Apparently, it's cold as shit out. You need a fire and a parka, but you got to be outside to read in the middle of the night. Like, could you maybe just read in the day? I don't know, read when it's warmer. This is such a stupid scenario. This is count? Oh my! I don't know if we've ever done a this is count. That might make me want to watch David more than we need to. Lola or Melinda, if you want to, Melinda needs a task. I think Melinda, you are officially in charge of the this is count. Okay. I think we got one.
And is this
okay? Now we're playing Five Nights at Freddy's here.
Shipping and handling on this is very affordable too. So you're looking.
I know, Melinda. You don't like having responsibility, do you?
I mean, you're tuning in. I mean, before long, it's going to be starting to get dark earlier because it always does in October.
Yeah, but we're talking about the this is. If someone else says this is, no, we're talking about this is. Oh, great. Well, it's a old friend of mine's birthday who passed away this year. Great. Thanks, Facebook, for reminding me of a birthday of a friend of mine who passed away this year.
Go back to the table.
Thanks.
Sure, absolutely.
Because this is going very quickly. Now, you're not going to
No,
buy
it's
batteries
not.
for
It's
this
not going
because
quickly.
It's rechargeable. It comes with a little plug that you plug into the wall, and then you're going
Hidden
to be able to
hidden
charge this
Hawaiian
up
Justin Long?
and
I don't think he's on the
have it
board
be ready
tonight.
for the next time you need it. Because what's the first thing we do?
I believe it, Lola. I've seen him do it.
And then we start hunting for flashlights, right?
Fleshlights?
This is something I can park on
Fleshlights?
aim to the ceiling and light up the whole
In the
house.
middle of a
Exactly.
weather
And you're never gonna have
emergency?
to buy batteries with this. So here you're seeing that technology. 9 SMD LEDs in here. They project that light so far. You have a handle, and to your point, if you're walking the dogs,
It's a
this weighs
portable
less than a
disco.
pound, David. Ultra lightweight.
Whatever you
no
want.
Batteries inside of here. It's just that light technology. Cool to the touch as well. And then underneath here, you see those magnets and that other.
Oh, by the way, I
piece.
also
You wanna
don't have
magnet-
my normal
magnetize
cold
it,
cup
you've
of
got all
coffee.
that, but the light is spectacular.
This is the
and that's
hot
exactly what
version.
we love from Bell & Howell.
I haven't
And
had
we
any
include a
breakfast
little
because I
pouch
woke
too
up
for
too
your storage
late.
as well.
Now, I want you to see that when our lights are up in the studio, this is still super bright. But when the lights go down,
Yes.
this becomes our
Wait,
light
when
source,
you
and it's
remove
like
other
being
light
on.
sources, it
Let's
makes
bring
the
our lights
light
on
you
even more
have
as
look
possible.
even
Yeah, we
brighter?
drop them
That
all the way
what?
because the
Well, you're
dark
blowing my
light-
mind.
Take it all the way dark.
How does that work?
All the way dark. I mean, all the way down.
Yeah.
Let's go downtown. These are
Might
workflows
break
that
cookie in
you
half
know.
on in the kitchen. Okay.
There
There
it
we
is.
go.
If they have cookies, I got to go to the kitchen. If they have cookies.
The cookie just bent.
There. Oh yeah! Get in. Get in. That better be on the board. Okay. All right. Good. Oh yeah. Oh, we got right to it. It's like flipping a channel and getting right to the best scene of a movie, you know. And you're like, oh great, I don't have to like sit for half an hour waiting for the part I want to see. Is Alberti here? Is he on the board? Oh, now Bertie's. Oh my God.
This cookie has been such a great seller. It says summer.
Get some.
It is made with dried blueberries from Maine, Belgian, white chocolate. It
We
gives
do have
that
potential
smooth
audio
texture
issues
and,
here as well. I hear the wind blowing.
And I have one more thing to tell you about this cookie.
Okay.
Look at Alberti.
This cookie is a cookie that was the winner. This was the winning recipe from our first ever baking
Life is good.
competition
Oh,
in
it's
Philadelphia.
American
And
beach
today
chairs.
We have the person who made the cookie with us, Terry Panabaker.
All right, so listen.
He's dressed like Andrew Tate, but going into a Trump rally. It's a terrible look. Dine and dash. Uh-oh.
And then when you take a bite of it, it crumbles all over the car seat. So we gotta make a cookie. It doesn't crumble and not sticky.
I think we're good, Katron. Type in the number 4 as humanly possible, and then we'll find out. What are we looking at here? We got Alberti, and yeah, okay.
Terry, take a look at that camera.
4.
And you can
All
wave
right.
to America.
I guess it's a bit of a lag. 6 or 7 seconds, 8 maybe. Oh.
And that really is one of the best cookies I've ever had.
Wait, did you see it? They had a bunch of people like cordoned off in like a bathroom rest area.
You don't have to make a choice. You get 8 of the butterscotch, which is exclusive to us here at QVC. By the way, over 700 orders placed. You get 8 of the oatmeal raisin. You get 8 of that blueberry muffin. But that hint of lemon, Terry was telling me, it does have like a little lemon zest. It has a little bit of lemon oil in it as well.
Oh, it's your fault, Katron. It's all your fault.
It's crispy on the top, and it's got a little sugar on top. It's just delicious. It tastes
I
like
prefer
grandma's
Phillips
grandmother
pretzels.
made. It's just so good.
And these, again, this assortment is exclusive to us here at QVC. You're not going to see this.
Now, if
entire
4th
pack
Street
anywhere
Cookie,
else.
if 4th Street Cookie wants to get on the stream here, then maybe Philip will have a little competition.
Any us for today?
There's nothing wrong with a little
Just like this.
competition.
You'll be able to get it home immediately. We send this out to you right
Cookies
away.
versus donut.
And
Look at these
remember,
fake
they're coming out to
shakes they
like
got sent. Look at
$1.66
these donuts they got.
per cookie.
Or no, they're supposed to be
But
ice
that
cream
could be better, so
sandwiches.
the pricing at, you know,
How can these be real? They're out in the middle of the sun on the boardwalk. These things would be soup in a minute. And these, whatever these fake ass things are.
For yourself, get them home because these truly are some of the most, like, they're rich cookies, right? Like all of the raisins, all of the butterscotch, all of the blueberries that you have in here, Tina.
All of
You guys
the
put your heart and
fake
soul into
food.
this.
This is true. And
What
we
is
sell
this
out.
concoction?
Except
This
for
what is this
exclusive flavor, but these
viscousy?
other ones sell out at the Renaissance
Ugh!
Fair.
How are they
All the
thinking this
time.
looks
Every day we
attractive?
sell out of cookies. So you want to really, if you want to taste of Philadelphia, this is really the cookie.
If you want to taste of Philadelphia, have yourself a little stroll down Kensington Avenue. That's a taste of Philadelphia. All right.
Please, here.
Oh yeah, so you can do this in your own home. You can do something like this for the kids. The fact that they're individually packaged means that now I can
Yeah,
give
all
them
of
to
them.
friends and family. I can
Every
take them
diabetes you
in
want.
the, bag or put
Your
them
pick.
in a purse or
Yes.
even put them in a lunchbox.
You can take a few to eat right now and then put them in the freezer.
A
and have them
few
little bit
to eat
later.
now?
It's
A
just whatever
few?
you wanna do. It's very convenient.
How do I care for them?
You just
How do I care for them? I don't think I asked that question when I got like my first cat. Like a friend of mine had a litter and I'm like, "Can I have one of your kittens?" And he's like, "Sure." I'm like, "Thanks." I didn't even ask then, how do I take care of the cookies? They're cookies. Leave them in the box or eat them. Beat them and eat them. I don't care what you do.
I love it.
Oh, wait a minute. There might have been an audio problem.
So good. And
But it's in the
honestly,
kitchen. We
like,
can't
when
go back.
you look at what you get and how they come to you, I mean, this
Something.
is
We,
like
oh,
a
we have
little-
wine right here. We have wine. Okay, we got the wine. We got the wine. Oh my God. Okay, David apron. David needs to come into the kitchen. That's all there is to
you
it.
need a little something sweet, or a
She
lot
had a
something
food gasm, but that's not
How
on the
much
board.
Are these bad boys in your
I dare you to take a bite of one of these. These, I don't know what this is. It's clearly not ice cream, but I dare you to eat that.
Look at that.
Why are you putting it back together?
Look at this. So you can see this. So I love the butterscotch. The butterscotch actually has Heath toffee bits in there, which is my
Have you had it with frickin' Cool Whip? Like a 2 dollops of Cool Whip in the middle of it?
We started with 2,500. If you want them shipped immediately, 600, Jane, to go around. If you want them August 21st, 400.
Is this the best we can do with our nails?
Here's the blueberry.
There it is.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, well listen. We are
Yeah, we're having issues. They're definitely having issues transitioning back and forth between the live location and the studio thing. There's stuff going on. There's issues, okay? There's issues.
one home for somebody else in my family, right?
As soon as we said it was exclusive to QVC,
Yeah.
they just
What's
were
this
grabbing
lady
them. They
hauling
just
behind?
One after the other.
She's just going around picking up used needles.
Your own store in Reading Terminal, over $2 a piece.
By the way, I don't know if there's any Always Sunny in Philadelphia fans here in chat, but my favorite episode of all time is when the gang goes to the Jersey Shore. My God. There are about 6 or 7 hurt my insides laughing fits from that one episode. It is so freaking funny.
$1 a piece.
About $8 a piece. Now, of course, you get to choose your
Okay, they're going to
flavor
break
of
this in
ice cream. You
half.
get to
It's
choose
not,
your
if it's,
flavor of
what is it?
cookie.
That's right.
But
He's not
here
going
at
to break it in
QVC,
half.
We're giving you the opportunity to get all 3 flavors.
What is with
Remember,
the
you're
camera
not
work?
choosing. You get the oatmeal raisin, which is their best seller besides the chocolate chip cookie. You get
Pool, you need to see more. I was someone who, not until they had been out for like 8 or 9 seasons before I even started watching that show. And I gave it the first try. And like most things, I'm like this skeptical guy. Like, okay, impress me. And the first episode or two I watched, like, I was like, all right, it's got some laughs, but it's nothing impressive, really. But it is a show that has just gotten better and better over time. It probably did hit a peak, and now it's sort of on the decline. But considering it's been on like 16 seasons, that's to be expected. But they got better and better through like 10 to 12 seasons. It's unbelievable.
But we also have
Hell of a run by that show.
Moonshine, the fudge that's
she's half tucking. She's half tucking.
I said to Jane, this is the fudge that I always say. In my parallel universe, I sell this fudge because this fudge is dreamy.
In my parallel universe, I sell this fudge. Wine's already been knocked off the board. Melinda must have stepped away. There it is. And as far as, what was the other one? Wasn't there another mention of a square? Maybe not. Oh, who pooped the bed? Who pooped? That's my favorite board game when I was growing up. Who pooped the bed?
Well, you know what? It's still.
Wow, this is rare. Breaking apart chicken wings with the hands.
Because what you're seeing
Or maybe not that rare,
see
but
the glisten and the juiciness and the moisture of the chicken.
Can you get your finger out of my food, please? Like, I love how they point to. That's, you know what? That's it. This is going to be based on my own opinion when it happens, but another stupid square idea. Host puts finger far too close to food for no reason. God, it's annoying.
It's also been a previous winner of Best Appetizer, and we have
Corky's
the
here.
largest amount that we've ever offered because
Corky's
you
sweaty
asked.
already.
So we have your 4-pound offering. This is fully cooked. All you're doing is heating it up. And this is Pit Boss. We're going to get to him again a second. Tom Cassidy. You'll see him in a second. So 4 pounds for 5
I already saw him. I saw enough of him.
$15.40. Or you double the poundage and get 8 pounds as
Poundage.
again, which you asked for. We had never before our Today's Special Value offered 8 pounds, but that's what our customer, that's what you wanted. You said, I want 8 pounds. And you save $13 when you get the 8 pound. So we didn't double the 4-pound price.
Too bad I'm overpaying by $45.
You get 5 easy payments of $28. There isn't the easy.
Do we have overpriced food? For God's sakes.
Auto delivery that is every.
Chicken wings have always been a ripoff. I mean, it's half bone. You get like one good bite out of a wing, and then the rest of it's like picking out tiny little pieces that are still kind of hanging around. And you get that weird textury, like rubbery part, or the part, I don't like it. Well, I mean, I'll eat chicken wings, but, you know, it's not the best. Hey, let's go to HSN. We haven't been over there yet. British guy is never too far away, right? Isn't that kind of our unspoken motto around here? Before and after. Okay. What about that? Not on the board. All right. I said HSN. I lied. I'm going straight to Shop HQ to see if, once again, Invicta is gone. Sal did leave a comment explaining how Shop HQ and its sister channels are basically filing for Chapter 11 or some shit. So, and that was already brought up before. So when I was looking at these channels last night going, my God, they're finished. It wasn't like me discovering it just then. It's just sort of a, oh my God, we got lucky. It's still around, guys. Hanging on by a thread. Shop HQ is still pushing out those Invicta watches. They are still hanging on. All right. It's been 3 months now. Okay, thank you, Marcia. So, yeah, I'm fully aware of the situation and why certain channels aren't coming on. But while I'm reacting, I also have to kind of... That's part of the whole reacting thing is you got to look at it and sometimes not necessarily fake a lack of knowledge of something, but sort of react to it along with others who might not know what's going on. Like, where are these channels? Why are they going away? You know. So, yeah. The main thing about it all is I'm getting a little scared here that too many channels are going away. They need to start getting replaced by other channels because if we don't have enough channels, how are we going to play bingo? Huh? What are we going to do? What are we going to do?
$35 off. We don't have to.
Okay, what is this? My eyes are trying to adjust to the vast array of colors in front of me right now, and so far I'm having trouble.
This is a huge customer pick. I want you to read.
Pardon my fro squad travel bag weekender? Are they just randomly picking words like out of a hat, or are they using like magnet poetry words to just throw together to come up with a product name?
The reviews, but talk about, okay, it's artwork on both sides.
The company name is Pardon My Fro. Okay. What's that supposed to be like a... Okay, I get it. It's like a black woman thing. Okay. But is it like a play on words or anything else? Or is it really just Pardon My Fro?
All right, so here's the front. Yes. Here's the back. Doesn't matter how you carry
with three... Pool. If there's ever a time to sound an alarm... Holy cow. Pool coming in with a crazy report. Yeah. So it's just kind of a pardon my fro. Like I get it. It's kind of like, hey, I'm black and my natural hair is sort of a... Is Lola already calling Lauren fake, or is it something else? I love how Lola can't stand Lauren. I love it. What is this yellow stuff? Is that supposed to be lipstick? That looks a little strange. No, I'll be honest. I actually do like the artwork. I like this sort of thing. It's just sort of, I don't know. There's like a neighborhood thing about it that I like. I like a good neighborhood thing. Lola, why? Why the hate? Well, I mean, to type fake in caps like that, like you can tell, I can feel like you're, like it's. I can feel it, Lola. Why? What did Lauren do to you? What did she do?
Or we give you an adjustable crossbody strap that makes it easy for your weekender, and it packs a lot.
Well, I don't want to fight.
Look at all of what you can get inside of here.
Oh, look, you can get a smaller version of the same bag with the same design, and put that bag in the other bag. It's like Russian nesting dolls.
Look at the companion
Look at
cosmetic bag. That's my companion when I travel. I'm traveling right now. I always have my bags with me. It's all about fashionable.
Who said the fro ladies were fake? All right, we gotta head on over now. Just get this out of the way. Let's just get this out of the way. Everything about her's fake. Okay, every single nook and cranny. All right, let's see. Wow, those are 3 openings. Wow, it's almost like playing. It's like a skee ball or something. Like I just want to roll a ball and see if I can land it right there in the 200-point hole there. These are worth 50 and like 25, I think.
You are going to love, because even if you are just a window shopper or just a jewelry fanatic, we have got something very
Oh wait,
special for
she's
everybody.
adjusting her fake, something
us.
fake.
Even if you're not necessarily shopping, because we have such incredible ideas for you, including some of our best yet in collectibles. We actually have a 3-carat plus demantoid out of Russia, so that's a pretty big deal. It's museum level. It's a
I don't know if that's such a big deal, Lauren. All right, so look, Lauren sometimes does look a little crazy. All right, I'm not going to sit here and, I'm an honest person. I'm not always correct, and once in a while, if it's an argument over something that's just my minutia detail type stuff, I get a little annoyed. But for the most part, I'll admit anything. I'll turn on a dime with a take on something if somebody can provide me something to make me see it in a different way. But when it comes to Lauren, she has even more hair today. Well, we all had more hair today than yesterday because it grows, right?
a beautiful emerald cut stone. We've never seen anything like it. And when we've had bigger stones in Russian Montoy, they're usually tens of thousands of dollars. We have something really important for you tonight. We have an incredible cashmere.
The 200 pocket. I don't know if I want to get Jane. Hey, wasn't there a skee ball scene in Holly and the Hot Chocolate? Hey, let's bring this all back together. Let's make it a nice 360-degree reference here. Jane Russell French line. What's that all about? All right. I don't know why I'm dropping everything to look this up. Oh, that's the movie, The French Line. What about it? What am I looking for? An outfit? A 3-hole outfit? Am I going to see like a production image with her and... Oh, my goodness. Okay, something along these lines? Oh, come on. This is nothing like what Lauren's got on. I mean, come on. All right, see, now Lola, here's something to, say something about, all right? You're going to look at Lauren and tell me she's, doing something terrible here? She's not wearing this. A friend of yours owns that costume. Wow, does she still fit in it? Oh, look at this one. There you go. They got a lot of mileage out of this outfit. It's like every image of her is in this outfit. Wow. Oh, look, there's a color version. I think I prefer the black and white. It's a guy, never fit into it. It feels like the clothes were built on her. Like, I don't think she ever got into this outfit. I think like 3 or 4 seamstresses or whatever just stood there and built this around her. It doesn't look... They need to sell this on the queue, though. This would be a hit. Maybe a Cuddle Duds version. I'm not sure. All right, where are we here? Thought you went live tonight. Live tomorrow instead. Hello, by the way. It's both, Benz. The deal is I was not on last night. I'm on tonight because it's a normal night, and then I'm on tomorrow night, which isn't a normal night, but a way to make up for last night because I wasn't on. Is that a convoluted enough explanation? Okay, uncomfortable model. Okay, I know where to go. I know where we can go. Oh, we didn't check HSN 2. Let me look for the British guy, and then we'll get our model. Lauren Blair. Why? Why? Why, Lola, do you want to make it your mission to establish to me how fake Lauren is? Like, can't I dream? Can I have a person I can look at and go, hey, there's somebody who you want to crush my dreams. You want to crush my dreams. Just do it. You see, that's precisely how you get me to not do something. $9.95 shipping. You figured it out. You figured out exactly how to get me to not do something.
Vertical storage opportunity. There wasn't shelving that I was not going to get. Right? It was just at the right time.
Look, first of all, if I start looking up Lauren on the side, then I do feel like a bit of a creep, okay? I've been admiring Lauren from afar, okay? I check in with her for 2 minutes a day. Am I afraid? Yes, I'm petrified. Honey, if you knew the kind of stuff I've done in my life, putting myself out there, you would laugh at the idea that fear is involved in looking up Lauren. Or is that just the world's worst, gaslighting technique? Where, it's supposed to make me go like Marty McFly and no, I'm not chicken. Watch this. Come on, Lola. Right. I'm going to go to Pearl TV. Now, look, if you want to talk about women... You got plenty to talk about here with Pearl TV. I'll tell you that much. There's plenty to... Oh, my God. It's the exact... Okay, she's uncomfortable. She's uncomfortable. She's uncomfortable. Look at the outfit she's being forced to wear. Look at the situation she's in. Look at her expression on her face. My buttons aren't being pushed. I'm hosting a show here. I'm interacting with chat. If I get stuff thrown my way, I throw it back. I don't call that having my buttons pushed. You'll know when that happens. I promise. I'm going to go ahead and mark uncomfortable model off the board, unless anyone has any objections, because I'm looking right at it. I mean, if I could blow this up to 300%, I would do it. That's an accomplishment. That's an accomplishment. Oh. So Danielle, I guess, has looked up Lauren from T-Von. There you go, Matt. There you go. Oh my. Look, different strokes, different folks. What are you gonna do? I like Lauren. I mean, it's not even about her look. It's the fact that she's running her own channel, basically. It's pretty damn clear. Like, she's DIYing the hell out of this channel. And she's doing a better job than a lot of these other channels that have like a full production, dozens of staff, multi-cameras, and all this other stuff. Yes, it's an awful background with a crease that you can see. Yes, this TV does nothing but show this logo. Yes, we never see anything but this shot. But still, she's working hard. Okay? I don't know. I tell you what I'll do. Yeah. I wore underwear on the subway. What is this? What are we talking about? The scene from Risky Business? Whoa. Where is this conversation going? Josie time on cue. Oh, Josie's here? Okay. Here's a way to get everybody's mind off of walking around with their hoo-has out on the subway. All right. How did I get here? This is not what I clicked on. Okay, here we go. This is not Mel Torme. Good. Everybody tease each other.
December,
Leave me alone.
January, you're going to want this.
All right, we got the product. Do we have the lady?
In a tube, 4.6 ounces.
We got the product.
You get body butter in 8-ounce jars, and then you get a body
Sorry
butter
about the
in the
snipping.
big, giant,
I've
super
gone
size,
53 minutes.
13
That's
and a
the
half
first
ounce.
time.
I'm going to launch a new scent. So I have your choice of either unscented, or if you move over
I'm
here,
proud of
you're about
myself.
to be explosively falling in love with vanilla triple cream.
Ben's,
Perfect for fall.
I could recite to you top secret, start to finish, the entire movie.
Mixed with amber. Now let me show you the value.
If everybody had a 12 gauge and a surfboard too.
So the big
And
giant supersize
you know the rest.
alone, $56. Your price is $59. So let's do that simple math. You're getting
I don't want simple math. I want Josie and her gigantic tatas, which may or may not be fake. I don't know.
$29. Now they're $1.50 each because you're paying $56 for this anyway, and then getting these two items for $3. Put the whole thing on Easy Pay for under $20. I'm taking off a very special leather jacket that we'll tell you more about later on when the clock strikes midnight. And Josie, I'm rolling up.
Oh,
the
she's
sleeve
here.
because
Josie!
and the power of your body butter. We need to shop now.
This is the least amount of cleavage.
$120 and get
This is the
ready
least
for
amount of
brutal,
cleavage.
torturous winter.
Amy, thank you so much for ticking off the clothes.
Wow. Ambien kicking in there.
I know. It's a rare moment when they take it off for me. So you guys, you're getting this.
Oh, is this the one? Yeah, with the spaghetti strap that went.
And another super size.
Another. Oh my God, she is off. Oh my God. Hold on. We're going to the YouTube channel because I'm gonna have to do some pausing. Josie is on something. Okay, allegedly. Her voice is slurring. She's saying weird. I don't know. I gotta hear it. I gotta hear more of this. Hold on.
Extra indulgent.
I know living in LA, Josie. I know the lifestyle. I know. It's hard. Whoa, what's happening here?
Leather jacket that we'll tell you more about later on. Because my love with scent.
We're still talking about our underpants. Oh, nice. The amount of courage it takes to do that is dependent upon the person, I think. You know, I mean, I'd feel embarrassed for me, myself.
Like triple vanilla.
But if I looked
cream
like
and the
Ryan
power of your
Gosling, I don't know
body
how
butter.
embarrassed
We
I'd
need to
be.
shop now. We save over $120 and get ready.
Let's
for
listen to
brutal,
Josie here.
torturous winter.
Amy, thank you so much for ticking off the clothes.
Ticking off. Amy, thank you for ticking off the clothes.
Amy, thank you so much for ticking off the clothes.
She is on something, okay?
Only for you, Josie. Only for you, babes.
Thank you. I know. It's a rare moment when they take it off for me. So you guys, you're getting a super size, a regular size, and another super size.
A snother size.
A regular size, and another super size in the tube in your favorite scent. So one unscented is our most popular scent. We're giving it, like, you've got to stock up. This is the biggest.
If anybody wants to know what Johnny Depp and Amber Heard would act like behind the scenes, like, we've heard a little bit of audio, but if you actually wanted to see it, this is what it would look like.
Holiday things. And then we're launching triple vanilla creme. You have to say it with an accent.
I didn't know it was supposed to be French. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Big my
You have to have,
pardon.
like, the accent.
Well, it says cream up here, Josie.
But you guys, it's like our vanilla gone wild. It's like lush.
That was my favorite series of order off TV home videos. Vanilla Gone Wild. Pretzel Guy in the Kitchen. Is it the infamous... Well, let's mark Josie off before we forget. Oh, wait, what about this whole celebrity? I mean, we can't count Josie as a celebrity because that feels like cheating. But a celebrity gets us home. What about Philip? Is he a celebrity at this point? I don't know. I don't think we can do that. He'll get too big of an ego. He'll get too big of an ego.
So these are, and I'm going to say,
Oh, it's a different one. Oh, they're pretzel twists.
Soft baked pretzels. And
They're
you're
pretzel
getting 14
twists.
of them. Each one of them is 4.5 ounces, and it's
Philip is taking over the queue, and I love it.
So you're going to get the pretzel, but then you get to decide what topping you want. Do you want that beautiful salt on?
All right, now I got to figure out next time he sells this, what kind of like prop game can he do with this? How about just hold him over your head like antenna? Like, hey, look, I'm a weird alien guy. I don't know. We need to figure out something for Philip to do with these.
14, we started baking pretzels in downtown.
No, don't use it as a dildo, Marcia. Jeez, what kind of, what do you want me to ask Philip to do? I'm kidding.
Put a pin in York, draw a circle 100 miles. That's what I always say. That puts you in pretzel country.
Yeah.
What we do.
Pretzel country? I thought we were going to Pretzelville, or what was the other one? I don't think we have bedroom toy. Marcia's right. What? That a pretzel twist is a bedroom toy? Guys, I understand, like, vegetables and whatnot. I can understand a cucumber or a banana or even a carrot. Don't be putting baked goods up in there. Oh, God. No. No. Hey, what are we looking for here? Why am I looking at this? You guys. I don't know what's... I think there needs to be a test in the drinking water back in the States right now. Everybody in chat seems to be a little extra weird tonight. I can't wait for tomorrow night, the Friday night show. It's going to get weird. You're going to see how I act on the weekends. It'll be Saturday morning for me.
Luscious, delicious. I never use synthetic fragrances, so it's just like the real deal, but this is like extra.
It's like the real deal, but this is like extra. Wow. Just a word salad. Can I get a little some croutons maybe with this word salad? Yeah. Let's watch Philip. I mean, we can. But why can't I just steer the ship? I like steering the ship.
Buy everywhere. What makes yours really special.
Well, and
I
can
like
you
to
get it
steer the ship.
At the ballpark, sure. Can you get it at a movie theater? Sure. But you can't get this pretzel. If we get in real close, I want to show my favorite part of this pretzel braid right here. So my favorite part of the braid is how versatile it is. If you look at it right here, it is hand braided. So you could take a knife, you could cut this and put it on charcuterie board.
Absolutely.
If you want your kids, if they're still at home for the next couple weeks, you're just going to take this and you're going to split it between them. And this is a perfect pull-apart pretzel. This is the only pretzel we sell where you can have so much fun pulling it apart and adapting it to whatever you want to cook with it.
Speaking about that charcuterie.
Okay, that's a
board,
bit of
here
a
it is,
strange
down
claim.
front With some olives, you've got some peppers in here, then you've got some beautiful ham and some cheeses. That's really delicious. As we keep going, I love that you can get it with your whatever kind of squeezy cheese you like to have, right?
Yep. Go fancy with the cheese. Go simple with the cheese.
Yeah.
Philip, you might want to remove these giant horse turds, or what are these?
Or Nutella, however you want to do it. And of course, we had the hot dogs earlier, so you could make that. Okay, so we put them in a pickle, but you could also put the dogs in a pretzel.
We have Buffalo Bill in chat.
On QVC that says essentially they don't even eat them as pretzels; they just eat them as a hot dog bun. Just like
Can you put this pretzel in my van?
out of the oven, either in your air fryer or in your toaster oven. Crispy on the outside, so soft on the inside.
Crispy, soft. Look at it. And again, it's the dough. These are hand.
Just put the pretzel in the fucking basket.
It feels like somebody made them for you by hand, and in fact, you are going to be heating them up and deciding whether or not you want a sweet topping or that salty topping. And 90783 is your item number. Cut them and make them the bun for your hot dog, because we just had the Feltman's hot dogs. You're receiving 14
You about a size 13?
ounces, and it is 3 easy payments of $11.99. Comes to you like this. I love So Close You Can Taste It.
So close
From
you can
York,
taste it.
PA. This is one of the reasons I love that we're able to bring you food and specialty items across the nation that might actually be regional, and this is one of those items. M90783. I love it. Thank you so much, Philip. You have been almost a year. We'll celebrate that when it's
Almost a year. So basically, Philip's career on the Q is mirroring my my channel.
My friends.
We're growing together. I got a feeling Philip's doing better in the financial department with his project versus mine. But okay, have you had your fill of pretzels? For God's sakes, should call this live pretzel reactions with other stuff sometimes. I want a celebrity. I want HSN British guy. I want what do I want? I don't want Jane. I don't know that much. All right, we got this. Let's go over to JTV or TJC. Yeah, you know me. We could get an utterly useless product here.
One of the biggest things that
Oh God, not this guy. I can't stand this guy.
do for you is when you do that, it will tighten, it will firm, but the most important thing, which I
That's a
always
very
talk about with
tiny bedroom toy.
it will bring to your
It's a bedroom toy for ladies who understand that it's not the size that matters.
flow that may have not been coming there for some time, and that washes away.
Which, of course,
with
is an
the
absolute joke.
healthy blood that
I do want to say to all the ladies out there, you know, I appreciate it. You know, it doesn't necessarily apply to me, you know. But the whole, like, universal thing from your gender about, you know, size doesn't matter. It's how you use it. You know, I just want to say, you're doing such a great service for all the small penised men out there, because you really are giving them hope. But we all know the deal, right? We know the deal. All right. Just between us, you know, on this tiny stream, we know the deal.
So he used to be obese, clinically obese, and he wanted to find a way in which he could fix that. And now he's, well, you'll see him, very toned, very muscular. And so he is going to be with us at 8 o'clock.
I'm now realizing that my commentary is second fiddle to working out how to get a discount on some pretzels.
7 o'clock. Rachel from New Zealand, 12818. My favorite.
Yeah, the whole thing is, the number one thing is, as a guy, you got to know what you're doing. You can have whatever equipment, but if you don't know what you're doing, it doesn't really matter. But for a lady, they want that plus size if they can get it. They'll settle for a small size if the guy knows what they're doing. But come on, in your heart of hearts, come on. You want both. Let's be honest.
Favorite number one anti-aging face cream.
There's no need to.
Very good reason.
There's no need to,
Science, fact, result. Nobel Prize winning.
Let's cut to the bone on this. All right, I'm not finding anything here. Utterly useless. We got Invicta over here.
I want you to think about what you're.
Look at Pool figuring out a way to incorporate pretzels into. That's lovely. Okay, this guy's audio is way too low, but I don't want to deal with anything. I use it morning, night. My moisturizers. The difference around my eyes is incredible. The difference around my eyes is incredibly. All right. Can I rate your grammar skills 1/2 star out of 5? The lines have started to diminish and smooth out. They look wider, younger, and feel fantastic. I have only be using. God, it hurts. It hurts to read things that isn't English. I have only be using. I can't. The Dermy Eye for a short time too. I am excited to see the differences. I continue to use it. I also have been using on other areas of my face. I mean, God, why wouldn't you? I love it. You know those other areas, cheeks, chin, parts of your neck. God, what a terrible review.
For a short time too. I am excited to see.
That's true.
As I continue to use it.
Yeah, I definitely buy this being an actual. Although people are getting smart. This could have actually been written by an AI. An AI could understand how to fake a couple of bad English to make it look real. I don't know. I like the Velvet Elvis in the background, though.
I can see a difference there, too. Thank you, Patra, for having incredible...
Jesus Christ, Ben.
Now, people often say, why...
My God, I'm glad I skipped breakfast today. Holy...
Why is it that it makes you look younger? If you want to check this for yourself...
Pet. We don't have exploited pet on the board. I'm trying to look for an utterly useless product, and I think we have it right here. Is anybody on board with that?
Is to bring blood flow back to any area. Crazy, I know.
This is going to bring the blood flow back to your eyelid or some shit. I don't buy it.
It will bring the critical vital nutrients back with it. And that's what...
And it's less than $20. What kind of, like, age-lowering product goes for under $20 that actually does anything? It's a rhetorical question because the answer is none. None product. So this is just an utterly useless product. I don't know if we're getting any vague benefits or not, but it's useless.
If you like the cells, then get that, like feeding a plant with plant food. Like us having a really healthy food, and then, a couple of days later, you feel like you've got a bit of energy, don't you? Same principle. Now, my mother has one of these. I know you think, oh, gosh, he's got everything. But if I can get them...
I'm just fascinated by his hair.
Mum has one of these. She's been a smoker, and now she's a vapor. I don't know what the difference is, really. None, I don't think. But anyway.
You don't know the difference between, like, a regular cigarette and a vape pen? You know the difference between inhaling, like, tobacco smoke versus... Okay, whatever. So, okay. Okay, buddy. David Weird Candle. David and the Weird Candle. That sounds like a children's book. Okay, let's go. I don't know how this is gonna help, but why not? I'm amicable.
Nights ago, last weekend, that dress.
Wait a minute, we might have Warzone audio.
Jaw-dropping.
Oh, that is.
All right,
I will
come on.
tell her.
Have some
Thank you,
kisses.
sweetheart. Good to see you.
Bye.
Oh, we only got a tiny
All right,
sample.
David is up next.
But it was very muffled. It was a muffled sounding audio that I'm gonna say is.
All right, now we need a happy dance. Now we need a happy dance. Where am I? So much is going on. I don't know where I am.
I'm just writing that the link is live for our giveaway.
Thank you. I'll put it in my phone and I'll carry on with the chat. It'll be me.
Come
on, who's this?
Talk about bright living.
Yeah,
All
don't
right, now,
stand slightly off
when
camera.
the weather gets bad,
Where's she going?
And it's already bad in many parts of the country. Have you seen the reports about this hurricane in the Atlantic?
Oh, there it is. There's David's scare thing. David, there's hurricanes coming. Hey, old people. Old people. If you're old and you're watching, there's a hurricane coming. Buy stuff from us. Are you old? Are you old and afraid? God, David.
We know them. We love them. They give us 50,000 hours worth of LED light. Use these as
Oh my
your
God, look.
regular
Oh my
everyday
God,
bulb.
it's
I don't
Armageddon.
want you to forget that it still is an everyday bulb.
Holy
David.
shit, look at that
But
storm.
when that power goes out, you have a built-in battery
Lady, you got
backup.
more to worry
So you're
about.
going to charge these with everyday use. And then when that power goes out, you're going to get approximately 10 hours
It
of
used to
light.
be way less than that.
It did.
And
Customer
these,
request.
oh my, I have these in my back garage lights, and I have a timer. This
Look at
battery
this
operated.
comatose
so
kid.
when the lights or the power goes out, the whole neighborhood is a sea.
So you only get 10 hours of this. Why are you hanging them up like you're hosting a party? Or like this should be just emergency use only, like a flashlight or something. If your power goes out and you only get a 10-hour charge out of this thing.
No, it's just those lights. They're battery backup.
Yes.
And I got them at QVC. They're a brand called Bright Living, and she said they give me such peace. She
Peace.
said, because I look out at the neighborhood and I can't see my hand in front of my face.
But
It's
I can see
pitch
your house.
dark, but I can see your house.
I know.
She said I can see your garage.
I feel so much safer in my dark neighborhood with a lot of those
Really exciting is
really
that there's a switch
weird
on these.
people.
So if you want to turn them on instantly, you can do that.
You can.
They also come with power caps, and the power caps work very nicely and easily because well, this was already on there. So what you do is you just take it and you push the button. Push the button and it turns on. Push the button, it turns off. Now, if you don't have time to do that, just...
If you don't have time to push a button. Well, everybody in chat apparently has time to.
And this is warm white.
Yes, the warm is more of that golden glow of the traditional incandescent light.
Speaking of pushing
Yes.
buttons.
Love that.
Speaking
David,
of pushing
I love the
buttons.
fact that you have power and light
Let's
when you
see.
need it. We were chatting before the show,
Oh, wow.
and
All
I
right.
admitted I'm afraid of the dark.
Not too
I'm
bad,
deathly
not too
afraid of the
bad.
dark. But I love the fact that I now can have light when I need it, where I need it. It's so cool to the touch. You know, it's shatter resistant, all the things we love about this. But because you asked,
I like how she just
what if we can't
gently
find our
set it on the
locale?
table
What
and
if we're
said
not
it's
near it?
shatter
Well,
resistant.
there's a switch, and if we come in really close right there,
You can see it.
you will see that. And I'm going to turn it off, and it goes off, and I'm going to turn it on, and it goes on.
I can't follow all this technology. The on and the off and the button and it's just buttons and switches. I mean, and then on this. Wow, I can't. I can't keep up with the technology anymore. Product that could kill or maim you. Normally we get this out of the way. Come on. Where do we go for this? Let me check the HSN channels again. Because the British guy is never too far away. He's one product away at all times. Okay, he's not on this one. Is he on 2?
It was insane. Like last year, it was so exciting to see the response. Now they're even better. So I think on the side of this.
Totally bamboo summer stoke state shape. Summer stoke state shaped. God. Can I get a product and not a tongue twister from like the back pages of Mad Magazine?
The screen, you'll see periodic.
Football. I'm back into baseball, but I can't get into the NFL. I can't. I was only brainwashed into liking the NFL back in the day.
geographically the different states and the shapes. They're all in the same shape, but the silk screening is done with all the themes that I think are best known for each of the states.
Absolutely. So, again, this is a way.
And by the way, are the Lions supposed to be good? When I heard that the opening game was Lions-Chiefs, with the limited NFL knowledge that I have left over after being out of it for years, my knowledge was the Chiefs were one of the better teams in football for the past, 7 to 8 years, while the Lions have been notoriously one of the crappiest NFL teams of all time. So I thought to myself, why would they want what sounds like a blowout Chiefs win for a first game? And then I'm thinking, well, it would make sense to have a blowout game for the first game of the season because everyone's going to watch the first game of the season no matter what two teams you put out there because everyone's just hungry to watch. So why not get a crappy matchup out of the way and still get the ratings? But I guess apparently the Lions are decent because they're winning. It's almost over. Okay.
To have something that's unique. It's a way to give something. This is total. I mean this. This is totally exclusive. We only launched a couple of the states.
They find the tiniest people to come on here and sell this stuff. Where are all these tiny people from? All right, hold on. Where am I? And they have the ball. Well, they still need to get one first down. What's the timeout situation? How close are they to just kneeling? Product that could kill you. Vague health benefits. An HSN British guy won't go away. That and the celebrity. I mean, a celebrity would just do it for us. We can forget all this other crap. Let's see.
The 12 count is 11.50 on
Oh
it.
my God! Look at the color on these. Oh, they're salmon. Wait, are these salmon dogs? What is this?
Easy pay, $19.75 when you get the 24 count. When you double your order and get the 24 count.
I can't stand Tom Brady. I cannot stand Tom Brady. Cannot stand him. And I'm going to not stand him even more in probably about 5 to 10 years. Because I am totally going to predict Tom Brady's going to run on the Republican ticket for president in the next decade. It's going to happen.
Your great weekly intake of fish. Look
It's
at
gonna happen.
the interior of it. It's so beautiful. You've got just a great extruded.
He has it all. Okay, how about this, Lola? I'm going to make this as quick as humanly possible. I feel about Tom Brady the same you feel about Lauren from Tevon, okay? We'll leave it at that.
But it doesn't come from a casing. It comes from the fact that it's cooked already.
And this is salmon, so we're going to help you with flavors. This is the original. I would love for you to talk to us about what's in the original.
So, you imagine a hot dog, it's got that.
Got no idea, but it'll all be. He's got a full entourage around him. Like they're grooming him right now. He's already being groomed. He was being groomed before he even retired. It's gonna happen. Nobody's talking about it. He's already apparently gotten some position at some company doing. What is Tom? God damn it! He just got some gig he's about to do. That's like, what do you know about this stuff? But it's clearly like a stepping stone toward politics, whatever it is. This new job. Oh, yeah, Delta Airlines strategic advisor. Yeah, because why wouldn't an NFL quarterback not be an expert on airline strategies? Are you kidding me? It's so clear he's going to run on the Republican ticket in the next 10 years. I guarantee it. Because that's pretty much the only way that party's going to win ever again, the way they're going. I mean, if you vote that way or not, you got to just be honest. That party is just shooting itself in the foot. Anyway, not to say that the Democrats have got this great strategy or they pull things off super well. Like, I'm just saying the other side is just gone. They need a Hall of Fame quarterback to save their party for them. That's where they are. All right. these hot dogs. I have to figure this out.
Kind of flavor combination.
Yeah, of course. Both parties have issues, but only one party is sitting there saying, yeah, if Trump was convicted of all the felonies for sedition and other things, I would still back him to be president again. Yeah, that's a problem. That's a bigger problem than another party basically making people feel annoyed by wokeism or progressive policies that hurt them somehow or what. All of that is way, way lower than sedition, than trying to take over democracy and run a dictatorship. There's no it's a false equivalency. I'm sorry. The only reason why I even say the Democrats have their issues is to try to talk about this sort of thing in a balanced way and not just sound like I'm just shitting on the other side. But the other side has gone completely nuts. And it's like a no turning back situation for that party now. Marjorie Taylor Greene and the lady, what's her, Ricky Lake or whatever, out of Arizona, they're fighting over who's going to be the VP for Trump. That should be Carrie Lake. What am I saying? And then, yeah, the Hunter Biden thing. Yeah, talk about false equivalencies. Yeah, if you got anything on Hunter Biden, go right ahead. Charge him. Make him come to court, have a trial, present the evidence, and whatever verdict comes out, if he's guilty, that's justice served. I'm not sitting here going, why are you going to put Hunter Biden in jail? That's just a political move. Like, I don't care. Like, if you can find a problem with a Democrat, do it. But don't sit there and act like pointing a finger at something over here is making everybody forget about what the hell happened right in front of our frickin' faces. Marsha, I don't want to drag you into this, but the morning of, well, it was morning for me or whatever time of day it was. It was the middle of the night, actually. I don't know what the hell. But when I woke up to host a watch party with my friends on Facebook at the time and watch a Mystery Science Theater episode, on January 6th, I come and I find my friends sitting there and watching all of that shit go down. And my brain couldn't even process what I was seeing because I just had woken up. I'd just woken up. And I couldn't even go to the bathroom yet because I just had to sit there and be like, what the hell's going on? And I'm listening to everybody else comment and I'm like, what is happening here? Like, we saw it with our own eyes, okay? What happened on that day cannot be compared to Hunter Biden's fucking laptop, okay? God. Again, you want to get Biden on that? Fine, do it. You want to talk about how old he is? Fine, he is old. You don't want to vote for him for that reason? Fine. But whatever the hell you got as a deflection from what the reality is, which is that Trump is the most anti-American figure to ever hold office and should never be allowed to do so again, needs to be in prison, and you're going to try to defend the guy still after all of this. My God, how many chances to jump ship and maybe salvage some sort of reputation? I mean, even fucking Michael Cohen kind of did that. Chris Christie kind of trying to do that. Whether it's for their own gain or whatever. But at least they go on record and say Trump did this. This whole gaslighting thing of it was a tour. It was a tour that went a little awry. Okay? Yeah, did it? God. All right. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Got these, they call them...
yeah, it was horrible.
Lipstick bleeds on the top of the lip.
It was a horrible day.
She used it on her lip now. It must be now probably, I'd say maybe 7 or 8 months she's had.
Which isn't being mentioned. See, there's talk about bankrupting our economy. And then I'll see another report about how well the economy is doing. Like, there's a difference between what America is, quote unquote, making and then what the average American individual is making and how they're doing. I judge the economy by what's life like for the average person. What are the costs of living expenses? How much do they have to work in order to afford it? How much free time are they then given to enjoy their life and not just be a person who has to spend their life paying off shit just to get by. That to me defines a good economy. Not like what the, yeah, like all that stuff. Yeah, it's, look, either America is teetering on economic collapse or America is and has been now for 125 years the most wealthy country on the planet. And I can tell you this, if we had some sort of financial strain, you could cut the military budget by like 20%. Okay, well, here's an extra like $200 billion to throw at something to fix a problem. We've got money, man. The money is out there. It's just not being necessarily used in all the right places all the time. And we all know what the reason is behind when we help another country who are going through a war or something. We do it with this this front of like, well, this is the right thing. We're protecting the sovereignty of another nation. We're coming in because we believe in democracy. We believe in that, and we did that in World War II. We put ourselves in places that aren't, are necessarily our problem, but we come in there acting like, well, democracy is good. Let's make this right. But in the end, it's all for, well, we did this for you. Now it's time to pay us back. Now we want to put a military base here. Don't say we can't. We helped you win that war, remember? Now we want your natural resources. Hey, don't argue with us. We helped you win that war, remember? That's how we operate. We act like we're saviors. We save, but then we go and then we fleece. And then we act like we're still, we're good people. Like, it's a whole lot of bullshit. It's just this sort of back and forth of doing good things or making innovative things, and then at the same time just doing awful, nasty, greedy things. I don't know. All I know is it's too much for me. It's too much for me. I'm living somewhere where things are a little more simple. And just saying that it might sound too simple because Thailand isn't like just some basic place where, like there's plenty going on here and there's plenty of politics going on here as well. But I mean, it's just not at the level of just, I don't know. My mind is melting listening to myself talk. I can imagine how it is for you guys. See, and I've heard people talk about how China has been regressing now in the past few years. Like about 5 to 10 years ago, it was all about China like blowing up, and like you can set your watch to when they'll officially pass us in the economy. By the way, just for the record, if America had the second best economy in the world, I don't think I would complain. Or if they were second best at pretty much anything. In fact, I would love for them to be at second best at a lot of things. Can we be second best at education? That would be good. Instead of like 13th or whatever it is. Can we be second best at healthcare? Can we be second best at, I don't know, like a lot of things that we are like nowhere near the top? No, but we got the money. That's what matters. As long as we got the money and we got the military. That's what matters, right? It's a priority thing, and my priorities aren't the same as the American government's priorities. That's all it is. All right, we got a half hour to go. I'm gonna make it fun somehow. I don't know where I went with that. I need to pack a bowl. All right. Can we somehow finish this bingo? Can somebody please direct me somewhere to go to wrap this puppy up? Yeah, but we can't cut out like the most populous cities in the country, and everybody counts. Every kid deserves, a certain level of environment that they can learn under. It's complicated, and that's the thing. You talk about certain issues. It's so easy to speak in broad strokes, when the reality is just about everything that anybody can talk about. It all gets whittled down to these examples that sort of contradict each other, and then it all leads back up again to what the major point is. And you got to suss it all out, inner city kids, sure, that's bringing down the overall like grade point average or whatever. But what are you gonna do? Blame? What? It's. Let's go see Alberti on the beach. Fine. Fine. It's better than these salmon dogs. I'm still trying to figure out if these are fish dogs or not. If Alberti has his shirt off, by the way, I'm out of here. There's no way he has his shirt off. There's no way. There's no way. What are we doing? Wait, it's David, and he's in the kitchen, and there's food. Where's the apron?
Hello, friend. Hello.
What channel is Alberti on? I'm in the kitchen right here.
It's fall, y'all.
That's right.
And we're getting ready for fall flavors, fall shapes, and Cheryl's.
Wait, is she eating pretzels that are not Phillips's pretzels?
Tell you, this assortment, you guys.
I'm sorry. That's a teapot handle. I swear to God, I saw this out of the corner of the shot, and I thought it was a pretzel. I'm on Q1. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not the Roar drinks.
Forward. So you get that citrus punch. As
lemonade
well
is just so synonymous with summer. People love lemonade in the summer.
Yeah, I think it is
and
too.
They just don't realize how much sugar there is in it. If you're gonna waste your calories, spend them on some food that you like, or a dessert, or a salmon hot
This
dog.
guy and his Frank Whaley hair.
Yeah.
He
I love them as
bugs
a recovery
me.
drink too.
Yes.
All right.
If I'm orange themed,
I don't know where
we're having a long walk.
we missed Alberti. But I mean, what was the big deal other than the fact that he was at the beach? We've already seen him. We've already got him marked off the bingo square. What did we miss? Or was it just a diversionary tactic to get me to stop ranting about things? Roar into summer, fall, y'all. What's the winter thing? Yeah, that's what I was thinking with David. Is Happy Dance? Yeah, Happy Dance gets his bingo. I think we got to chill over here on one. I mean, plus they're cookies. All he's got to do is take a bite, and we get a Happy Dance.
And these can be frozen, right, Mary?
Right. When you get that box, what you want to do is you're going to want to.
And how often do we get a Happy Dance where he isn't wearing an apron? That's rare. We can get a very rare bingo moment here.
And it is a ship now.
I'll be right
so
back.
You can use them immediately or freeze them. The price is only valid for 28 minutes. They should be far more. So to get a 24-pack for $44, put them out at parties. You know, the game. I keep hearing about football already.
Take them from the freezer, put them in a lunch bag for your little ones.
Oh,
And by the time lunchtime rolls around, the cookie is defrosted and ready to be eaten.
Grandkids are coming over for the weekend.
And they come in a box like this. Take a look. If you're utilizing our bill to ship to, we can ship this anywhere in the continental U.S. and send the bill to you.
I love it. So we talked about pumpkin. I went crazy over cinnamon roll, but we have Buckeyes and s'mores and more.
Oh, yes. And this is the salted caramel. So you're going to get you're going to get 8 of the cutouts and then 2 of the rest of these flavors. So you have the cinnamon roll, you have the salted caramel, you have the maple brown sugar.
Oh,
I mean, really, this is maple syrup in this cookie and then maple syrup buttercream. I mean, oh my gosh.
Talk about flavors of fall. And look how soft they are.
So soft and
I'm
so
going to try
Food
cinnamon
porn.
because I wanted to have a little bite.
It was
Oh,
so
wait,
good,
wait,
David.
wait,
Can I
wait,
reach over
wait,
and
wait,
grab
wait,
Yes.
wait.
Okay, the salted
Hold on.
That is the maple brown sugar.
Hold the phone.
So yummy. I know.
Come on, David.
I was going to say that's one of my favorites.
Come on, David.
I'm sorry to talk with my mouth, but I couldn't keep the excitement.
How did you not dance? You bit into it. They gave you the close-up.
I love this
You
one.
got the finger to the chin.
Pecans and then that butter pecan.
David, you
buttercream on
teasing
top,
little
then look at this,
bastard.
S'mores.
Oh my God.
This is
Look at that.
s'mores?
S'mores. You want
This
more
is s'mores?
I would like more s'mores, please. Can I tell you now that for this show, we've taken over 750 orders. Now, you can do auto delivery and have the other holidays represented. And we're going to do 5 total ships. Is that
I
right?
swear that Cheryl lady looked up at him like the behemoth that he is.
They're telling us no.
Oh.
Those are over there.
We'll have to check
Just
into
ignore
that.
the cookies over there.
We'll have to check into that.
Okay, what flavor is
this? This is
Again,
pumpkin
put the
spice.
finger right
So
on the food.
What you have in there is real pumpkin, and then you have nutmeg, and you have cinnamon, and then we put just a hint of espresso sugar on top of that. Oh my gosh!
That's not on the card.
Go for it.
I know you like
Oh, here we go. Come on. This is it. This is the one. This is the one. He knows the camera's on him.
I've never tasted anything like it.
What is he doing?
I wouldn't give it to anybody else.
David.
You're gonna want that one for yourself.
You know what?
I mean,
If you're gonna
David, for you to not happy dance after eating, it insults the person's food. You have to happy dance.
So good.
Wait. Oh, God. No, don't cut away.
That is worth every sugar gram.
I mean, real maple syrup.
No. No.
Wash it down.
Yes, thanks to Carol. Oh, and this is the peanut butter buckeye cookie. So it's peanut butter buttercream, you guys. And then this soft.
They're just not that good. Yeah, Cheryl might be angry. It's like, David, I thought we had an agreement here. At least one happy dance per presentation. You know the deal.
I'm just saying.
Hello. How you doing? Oh.
I will say this. He's sort of standing in a weird spot. He doesn't have a whole lot of room to move around.
Oh, and please have this with hot coffee, with a glass of milk.
Yes.
In the quiet or the dark of night. I mean, sneak to the kitchen and
In
have
the
yourself.
dark of
All right,
night.
now, we have an update for you.
It's delicious.
What's the update?
We started with over 3,000 of these. 1,500 ordered.
Why would you take a bite in the middle of talking?
We have 1,500 left. For this,
He purposefully started talking with his mouth
And
full.
you know what? And I want to emphasize, this is the only assortment. We're going to have other fall assortments. The only one that is all buttercream frosted. You're getting 8 different flavors of buttercream.
I know.
This is the
Everyone
cinnamon
is
pumpkin.
tempting.
With the cinnamon pumpkin. With the cinnamon
pumpkin?
Yes. With the cinnamon buttercream. And this, you guys, is where it all started. With our flavored
if you want
cookies.
to make these even more decadent, put them in the microwave for 5 seconds.
Oh, David.
Okay.
Life hack. Ladies and gentlemen, David with the life hack.
Or
5 seconds in the microwave.
And you can
Mind blown.
sandwiches out of you.
Oh, yeah.
Which one's that?
Butter pecan. I'm just saying, it tastes like a piece of pecan pie. It is so rich and so decadent and so amazing.
It comes in a box like this, and all your cookies are individually wrapped.
Great.
So this is the.
So it looks like I'm thumbing through records in 1986.
Caramel.
What am I saying? Vinyl is back to being the #1 medium.
Oh my word.
Or media for buying music.
I know.
All right, I'll be right back.
You're not gonna eat them all right away.
If he does a happy dance while I'm gone, I'm going to have to take your word for it. Because no, this is on Q1. I could go back. Okay, we're fine.
But 6 months.
And they're just so special. If you have somebody who helps, you take care of your house, or
pull your packages in when
nurse
you're
or doctor,
away.
you're saying yes. But really, I have to call out, there is not a sugar cookie on the cutting board. There's not a chocolate chip cookie, because this is not your average cookie company. I mean, where have you gone to find a cinnamon roll cookie, a pumpkin spice cookie, a peanut butter buckeye cookie?
Where have you gone, Joe DiMaggio? I mean, come on. I thought that's where you're going with that. These are remarkable. People are stocking up. Amy's guzzling her milk. Bless her heart. Our stylist Carol, our chef stylist Carol said before the show, she said to Amy, "Do you drink milk?" And Amy says, "I drink everything."
I don't drink anything. I don't shy away
We have
from
milk
food.
in our mugs tonight.
I know. What's your favorite?
Well, I'll tell you. I was going to say the maple brown sugar, but I really like the salted caramel.
I didn't taste
and
that one.
I'm loving the s'mores. Oh, try the
taste
s'mores, you guys.
anything.
Here's
Try
one
the
right in front of you.
s'more.
Yes, and so what that is?
Was
it
David
has
just
real
doing like a
great
voice?
all crunched up. It has.
They're all in there.
Did David just do a voice?
Chocolate chips in there, marshmallow buttercream, and then look at the chocolate piece on top.
My word.
We're running out.
And if you want to make these extra decadent, slather some creamy peanut butter on there.
There's David. Another tip. Another tip right out of David's pocket.
That's good.
How about this? Put the peanut butter in the microwave. How about that, huh?
Honey, would I steer you wrong when it comes to food?
So this would be a peanut butter s'mores.
Oh.
Eat it together. You don't have to pull out a jar of peanut butter.
What are they doing?
Although you can.
Oh my God, that is food porn out the yin yang.
Pretty good.
Hold on.
Oh my.
Now, Big Bite Steve Dawson's coming on Wednesday night, but on Thursday night it's Big Bite Amy.
Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. That bite, man. All right, look. I'm gonna be like every other dickhead on YouTube. I'm going for the I'm going for the clickbait thumbnail here. My streams need some clickbait. And by golly, if this ain't some clickbait right here, where is this?
She's going to become a believer.
All right, Melinda, take care.
Honey, would I steer you wrong when it comes to food?
So this would be a peanut butter s'mores.
Oh. So
Eat
half
it
and
together.
half.
You don't have to pull out a jar of peanut butter. Although you
And
can.
oh wait, we got to go for the full. Yeah, right about there. What do you think? This one or this one? I think that's the one. That's the one. It's fall, y'all. Didn't you know that? Whoops. No, I don't want to do that. All right. And cut. Print. Perfect. S'more bite. Okay. Back to our regularly scheduled program. I guess we can go back to here. David, I hope there's more food. All right, you know what? I'm going to just pick it up from here because that way we won't miss anything and David starts dancing.
Oh my God.
And we're all.
Hey, Lola, thanks for hanging out. And yeah, you too. Remember, there's a special Friday night stream this week, so we're doing it again tomorrow. He didn't dance?
And
Son
take
of
one
a-
for Emily as well.
Yes.
Here's Emily. Which one flavor do you
Whoa, 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 what was that? Hold on. What? What am I looking at? Is part of David's head just been removed? What am I? Does he have a bald? Even if it was a bald spot, this doesn't look. What am I looking at here? What am I looking at? Right? It's like a dent. What? I don't know. It must be a trick of the eye. I don't know.
For Emily as well.
Yes.
Here's Emily. Which one flavor?
I don't know.
Here's some back here, David.
Pumpkin anything. She's a pumpkin anything.
Spice. Where's that pumpkin spice?
Oh,
We're running
frosted
out. Fewer
pumpkin
than
spice
300.
latte.
Here.
All right, here you go.
Oh, Dine and Dash. Dine and Dash. Not on the board, but we always appreciate a good one.
All right. Stay on the line. How many are these left? Oh, no, they're gone.
Hey, everybody shout because we're super busy and it makes it sound exciting and all that stuff.
It's fall, y'all. It's our limited season. I don't want to step on your toes. Hey, coming up toward the latter part of our show, any season that you're cleaning, this is 150
This?
scrubs per minute.
Hey, Melinda, did you leave? Whatever happened to the this is count? I don't remember even getting one.
It's a steam mop from Shark, and it's got rotating discs
Not
on
so
it,
easy,
and
is
it?
it?
Really is remarkable. Right now,
I think everyone should thank Marsha for doing such an excellent job with the literally count over the past year. I mean, it's a job nobody asked to do. She took it upon herself. She ran with it. One of the most accurate counters of literally in the world right here.
though, a little bit of bottled water and no
But the
rinsing,
point is,
and
you
can
know
be
that
fresh
we've
as a
only had
daisy. Here's
one.
Amy with more.
You sure can.
And you can
I
say it
remember
with
learning about
confidence.
these, I guess last holiday season, Emily,
Yeah, I
right?
think it was. Yep.
I was blown away. I thought that this woman became David Copperfield for a moment.
Baby wipes? What are we doing? What are we doing? I hope we get a demo for this. This would definitely fund a body fluid or gunk demo potential here.
These keep coming in, keep selling out. So watch what Emily's going to do. Scrubs is the brand name. You get 75 of them in 3 separate bags. There is no shower. There is no tub. But
Oh, it's
Emily's
one
gonna
of
clean
these
herself.
things.
She poured a little water on one scrub.
Yeah, it's one of these things.
Look at all the soap. Look at all the cleaning
Look at
pads.
it.
They're not household cleaners. They're body cleaners. So my campers, my parents with little ones who I'm too tired to get in the bath, but they just did football and they stink. You get them clean. My friends
Oh
who
my
have surgery,
God.
need-
How did she say that so, like, matter-of-factly? You know, your parents, they're old, they're watching the football game, and they stink. And they don't want to get in the My God, do you talk to your own parents like that? Hey, Dad, you know, not for nothing, but you really smell like ass today. Like, holy cow.
My parents with little ones who I'm too tired to get in the bath, but they just did football and they stink. You get them clean.
Oh, I didn't hear the with little ones.
knees, whatever
I'm
it is.
sorry. I didn't hear the with little ones. I'm sorry. Or maybe I thought they meant little genitalia or something. I don't know. I don't know where my mind was going.
And you're told you can't bathe or get in the shower for a few days, you can get clean. And you will not feel a sticky residue, and you will smell clean and feel clean and look clean.
Again, her mic has been rubbing on that jacket all night.
And Emily, that's why we cannot keep these in stock.
It's true. You are allowed to. I still think it's mean. I think it's one of those things that parents are allowed to do, and nobody's going to judge them for it or anything. But at the end, it's still kind of mean. If I had a kid, I'd be like, you don't smell so good, son. I think you need a shower. I don't know if I'd say they stink. Well, all right. I'll be honest. Maybe I'm sexist. I think I'd tell my son they stink, but not my daughter. I'd tell my daughter, go get cleaned up.
Exactly right. So teach everybody how they work while we have them for a slightly lower price.
Absolutely.
You
And a $5
stink.
For all of the times that you can't take a traditional shower, all of the surprises that life throws at you, each one of our scrubs
What are these life surprises? Piss? Shit? What?
sponges is infused with enough soap and shampoo to wash your entire body, your face, wear the bathing suit covers up, and shampoo your hair. So I'm going to take, there's water in here, I'm going to take just a couple tablespoons of water. That's it. This was completely dry. And in seconds, Amy, this is the most
Oh
amazing
my
lather.
God,
You can
look
go to
at
town. You can
what
wash your entire
is
body.
happening
Gentle
now.
enough for your face. But here's the most important
What the
part.
hell kind of
Because
camera
if you
work?
have played the role of caretaker as I
They wanted to set up a nice smooth push-in shot, but they cut too early.
face. But here's the most important part. Because if you have played the role of caretaker as I have, which is a tough job, you don't have to rinse off. All you do is dry it off. You are like
Yeah, but it's still a human's job to know when to cut from camera 1 to camera 2 and such. Somebody made a wrong choice there.
with clean skin that smells fresh with no residue, no sticky, no tightness, no
What's your favorite fall activity? I love staying inside and watching movies with my Nana, Anicia. Well, Anicia, not for nothing, but you're an idiot. What are you talking about? Fall is the best season of the year, particularly for outdoor activity. Why would you spend that season watching movies inside? You got winter. It's cold as shit. It's snowing. Stay inside, watch movies. You got summer. It's hot as shit. You can't stand it. You can stay inside, watch a movie. It's spring. It's raining every day. You can't stand it. Stay inside, watch a movie. Why are you watching it in the fall? Go outside.
no flaking at all. This is specially formulated so you
All right, well, next hour is 10 minutes from now, and 10 minutes from now, this show is over. I've been through the ringer today. I mean,
you don't have to rinse it off.
again, I'm not what do you call it? Trying to pander for sympathy or anything regarding my physical health. Although I do want to mention that some folks did leave some nice comments about that on my sorry there's no stream tonight video. But yeah, I'm still not that well. So there's that. There's my defense of Lauren. Oh.
Well, we have been incredibly busy
Here's a great
all day.
question, and we
I'll
are
tell you
getting
why in
very
a second.
busy.
Okay.
Letty on the chat wants to know, are these good for sensitive skin?
You know,
We go to watch in the kitchen to get David bingo. Oh, because he'll have an apron. Wait, does the apron one give us bingo? It does. Okay. Is he confirmed to be coming on in the kitchen in 10 minutes? Or are you just hoping? I don't mind hoping, and I'll definitely stick around to double check that. But
You know what? I personally have very, very sensitive skin. I use anti.
oh my God! Well, then we're just chilling, waiting for bingo to inevitable. Well, wait a minute. No, we're not, because it has to be on fleek. Oh my God! This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. Unless it's absolutely clearly on fleek. I got a feeling we're gonna, I don't know, it's gonna be difficult for us to be honest, because naturally we're gonna want to get that bingo right at the last minute, but it has to be on fleek.
I smell laundry detergent, all that, and I've never had a problem.
Fabulous.
Okay, good to know. There you
Now,
go.
you were on earlier, and Brian, you might have to refresh my memory, but I know just today, over 4,000 orders out the door, over
Imagine this is how you washed your hair.
500 in our show alone. You can keep one in the car. You know, you can keep one in the bathroom, keep one somewhere else, gift them to somebody. I mean, I really haven't come across a product
It's taped. Yeah, it's gonna be probably an apron shirt combo we've seen before. So hopefully, if it is, and we'll remember what we labeled it as that time, and we can just stick by whatever that label is, because it may not be on fleek. And if I remember it not being on fleek, I can't change course now. All right, look, this is my last chance for HSN British guy. It's bothering me that he hasn't been knocked off the board.
It's like, look, we'll cover the shipping and handling for you to pick this up.
Okay. Maim or kill you. Maim or kill you. I see an accident. Okay. Oh my God, now HSN British guy gets this bingo. Celebrity gets this bingo. Happy Dance gets this bingo. Good Lord. I have a friend who uses those types of things for her husband who isn't mobile. There is a need, and especially for the age range watching, although they want to present happier uses. Wait, you're not talking about this, are you? You're talking about these things? Look, I understand. Like, yeah, in handy these would have been for me, laid up in the hospital post-surgery, where I couldn't physically get up and, like, take a shower. You think I wanted people sitting there, like, flipping me over like a slab of bacon and rubbing up my cracks and whatnot? No. Yeah, I get the point. I know these can be useful. Sure. I never said these couldn't be used. I'm just saying, who would want to shampoo their hair that
Truly
way?
is so
The way
ageless.
she's doing it. I don't know. I'm just trying to make fun of her, okay? My God. The O's lost the first series against the O's last month and avoided the sweep by the skin of the teeth because of it. Yeah. What does that mean? What does that mean? What are you talking about? Dude. The fact that you have to include your own laughing emojis to somehow enhance the humor of your comment speaks volumes. Okay, sir? Like, get lit. All right? Get bent.
54450 is the item number on this. We still have a few more minutes to dive in to really learn about this, but it really is so easy, almost intuitive.
About
whenever
what,
you get it.
Yeah, and I love this because it's in the home,
About
so it
the-
shows you that, like,
about
if you're
the,
at the bed and you're getting up,
sponge towel thing?
That's the point in time, and it was from.
Yeah, no worries. Again, I was just making fun of the lady for standing there like she lifted her hair up and was like rubbing her scalp vigorously on the back of her head. It just looked kind of silly to me. That's all.
For my dad, you might question, am I going to get up?
Right.
Why am I doing this? It's going to hurt.
See? That's how you know it's going to maim or kill you. They're even admitting. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. Yeah, this has been quite the night, Benz. I tell you what. I think I'd rather have your cat problem than host the stream. This has been, I don't know. This is supposed to be the 2 hours of the day where I get to, like, chill and not feel any, anxiety or worry. Just sit back and laugh at some nonsense. I like to do that. Maybe I will do that. What should we do Friday? I don't know. Where's the HSN guy? Where is he? We're just killing time here. 3 minutes until the top of the hour. We have... Oh, the walker could have big health... Okay, that's true. That's true.
And I can actually squeeze those brakes. If you have...
that helps. That you can actually brake with the brakes. That's...
arthritis, your hands hurt, don't worry. This is so easy. Gives you that...
Look at the way she's sitting in this. Does this look comfortable? Who the hell sits with their arms up like this? That isn't like being tortured in some medieval way. What in God's name?
That safety feature. But if I want to go ahead and reverse this padded arm backrest, I just need to go over, and there's an attachment point.
All right, now it's a baby stroller. Perfect.
On the other side. So therefore, again, I can lift, I can shuffle.
Yeah, but why? I would rather just have my arms down to my side or folded in my lap. Anything but whatever the hell this was.
Don't worry, this is so easy.
Whatever this is.
Gives you that.
Like, why is it so high up? She's holding the grips. Why are they so high?
Safety feature. But if I want to go ahead and reverse this padded arm backrest, I just need to go over, and there's an attachment point on the other side. So therefore, again, I can lift, I can shuffle.
I can stretch. I can kick.
With this super strong aluminum frame, again, they know what they're doing with that limited lifetime warranty. It's going to support me.
Limited lifetime warranty. Somebody explain that contradictory phrase to me, please. First of all our lives are limited, so I don't know what the hell I mean, like, I can't even. I'm just going to go to the queue. Yeah, I mean, and that's what I'm thinking, because they're selling this to people who they know is going to probably die in the next 5 years. So they're like, yeah, we got a lifetime guarantee, but only because we know how old you are. And even then, it's a limited one. Like, there's stipulations, apparently. It's some kind of shakedown. I don't know what they're doing. We're going to the kitchen. We're waiting for an apron and a shirt. And then we're going to get the hell out of here. Because we're hitting the midnight hour here in the next few seconds.
And whatever milk or whatever water.
They're
you
playing
wanna add
off
to it,
this
you can
guy.
do it, hot or cold. This is Serendipity 3. And
Stop
Chef,
it.
Thank you so much for braving
Thank
Elsa
you.
to
Thank
down.
you.
We appreciate
So
it.
great to
Good
be
have you
here.
back.
It's not
Thank
great.
you.
Nice to see you. Same here.
Not
All right,
nice.
This way. So, that's it for 3 hours before May. But
That's
wait,
right.
there's more.
There's more. 1 hour of Rostelli and Friends. So I will see you on the other side of this. Jane Smallman.
They say that, but none of it's live, and then it'll cut to something else. I hope we get David.
From humble beginnings
Oh,
to building
my.
a brand, finding
All right.
love, and everything in between. Nothing great is easy. Watch Jill Martin, An Open Book, streaming free on QVC+. Don't miss a thing with the QVC Program Guide. Visit QVC.com and navigate to or search Program Guide to see what's coming up on QVC, QVC2, QVC3, and in the kitchen.
Well, apparently coming up is a winning bingo situation. That's what we're waiting on here.
Visit the QVC Program Guide now and plan your shopping with us. QVC are the perfect way to send a smile. Our plastic
Your old pal
gift cards
Steve
for any special
got
occasion.
something going down the wrong
Shipping
pipe.
options at checkout. Need a last
Your
minute
pothead pal. Hold on a
Customized
sec.
gift cards can be delivered instantly via email or scheduled for a future delivery. Search gift cards on QVC.com to start gifting now. Complete your wardrobe and find your perfect pair of jeans at our denim shop and shop for staples with some of our friends. Search denim at QVC.com.
Oh, and another thing. You might be seeing me wearing this shirt again tomorrow.
All right, let's check inside the
Oh,
pantry. The
God.
moonshine fudge looks
Yes, I
delicious
love
and
it.
creamy
And I know this apron shirt combo,
We have
blue
8
on
brand new
blue.
items today.
I'm
We
down.
also have the second
Hawaiian
stop
Justin
on our
Long
summer
hanging
battle
out in the
series.
background.
We're gonna go out
Ladies
to
and
New
gentlemen,
Jersey, which is where we're gonna
bingo! What? Why are you screaming when it's at the bait? What? Stupid. Alright. Nonsense. David. David. Bam, 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 bam. What?
Now, what does that ride? What do they call that ride? The double shots?
Alright, it's time to get out of here.
That would be double sick for me. Exactly right. Amy D'Angelo is here with one of our hot picks, one of our star products of the day. It's nice to see you, friend.
Nice to see you too, my friend.
Lovely to have you back.
What is
Bright
this?
Living brings us the set of 3 rechargeable motion sensor 10-inch LED lights.
Ah, okay. More lights. Tell us, David, again about hurricanes and whatnot and why we need these. All right, I've had enough. I've had enough of Tom Brady. I've had enough of David. We got the bingo. My God. I can already feel my blood pressure getting, it's normalizing right now. Things are starting to return back to its relaxed state. And, yeah, I'm going to do the outro and see what happens. I think tonight I drove everyone away. Look, you can't do this, what, 250 times now or something? And be a 10 out of 10 250 times? By the way, I aim for like a 7 out of 10. I'm not, I'm realistic here. But, hey, the average person is stuck around for half an hour. That ain't bad. I mean, that's solid view time, guys. If I had, like, I don't even necessarily need, like, a huge subscriber count. If the average person's watching half an hour, YouTube would really like that. And, could possibly help me continue doing what I'm doing for the foreseeable future. All right. Outro on the way. Have a seat, pal. Have a seat.
And it will accommodate.
But it'll accommodate up to 300.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. It wasn't just people popping in for a minute and leaving. I mean, again, an average, which means like for somebody who did stay around 15 minutes, that means another one was there for like an hour. So, yeah, it's very cool. All right. Let me get the outro thing here. Where am I? Hi. Well, folks, I've managed to once again engage with chat in such a way where I can't tell if I'm burning bridges or just solidifying friendships, because what can I tell you? I don't know. Am I cut out for this sort of thing? Yeah, I know. Marcia and Poole been doing pretty much the full 2 hours pretty much every night for a long, long time. Marsha, I knew. I mean, Marsha was already hooked as soon as we started because, you know, she already had an idea where I was coming from and all that. Pool, on the other hand, was a really nice surprise. Not to say Marsha's wasn't nice, but Pool was more of a surprise because here's Pool, somebody I don't know, coming in. I'm like, what is this? I remember asking you. I'm like, hey, Pool, I don't mean to, you know, get too nosy there, but WSU, is that Wichita State? And then we got to know each other a little bit. I've only said the kindest things. Didn't I say earlier for everybody to acknowledge Marsha's great job at doing the literally count? I mean, you know. All right, let me do this outro thing before I put my foot in my mouth. Folks, if you're watching this later, as you can see, being here live is probably, you know, it's a preferable thing. If you can pull it off, I don't know. It's a set time. It's 10 p.m. to midnight Eastern. Okay? So I try to pick a time where I feel like most people are free, you know? Like some people watch their programs from like the 8 to 10 o'clock hour. Other people got to watch their news at 11. Maybe I'm still thinking too much in 20th century terms. But in classic like programming allotment, to me, 10 to midnight for a 2-hour show makes the most sense, you know. But if you can't be here for that, understandable. Well, we've got the archives there on my YouTube page. Check out all the episodes, whatever you want. But do subscribe if you haven't done so already, and help the channel grow if you don't mind. I'd be really appreciative. You can also just leave a comment below and let me know what you think or ask any questions, whatever you got. You can share the video if you want, or you can make little clips like Katron did earlier. Shout out to Philip the Pretzel Guide. Thanks for doing the steering wheel thing. You know, it's just another step in the evolution of the channel here. Okay, and Pool's been doing the. So when I popped up Pool that day, I yeah, I was gonna say something there too, but considering I'm in the middle of the wrap up part, yeah, yeah. Either way, Pool, I'm sure you must have been awfully pleased when I just appeared in your suggestions one day. And you're like, what the hell is this? Anyway, all right, I'm out of here, guys. I need to go get the cold version of coffee. I've only had, have I not? Yeah, I haven't had breakfast. Yeah, I got to do stuff. There's a reason why I'm starting to feel sweaty and oogie. I feel oogie. All right, so I got to get out of here. I'll be here tomorrow, though. Friday night stream. Not normally done. Only the second time ever. Will it start to be done more often? Maybe, maybe not. Don't, you know, don't come at me like, you know, hey, what happened to the Friday thing? I don't know, but we're going to do it tomorrow. Assuming nothing happens between now and then. All right, I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Have a good one, guys.